The market, however, has been abuzz with speculation that the government could fast-track the sale of its residual stake in Hindustan Zinc and Balco to Anil Agarwal. This after Mr. Agarwal offered to buy 17,000 crores really to buy out the government stake in the companies. So what is the government actually planning on doing? Mrinalini Krishna joins us with exclusive details. What are you hearing, Mrinalini?
Well, what we are picking up from our sources in the North Block is the fact that the mood within the government is not really very keen on selling that residual stake in Hindustan Zinc and Balco to Anil Agarwal. Now, there are two reasons that we are being given to understand for that. The first and the foremost being that there are arbitration proceedings going on between the government and Anil Agarwal, and a stake sale at this juncture could possibly weaken government's case in that arbitration proceeding. So that's number one. The second thing being that Anil Agarwal had made an offer of about 17,000 odd crores for the government's residual stake in Hindustan Zinc and Balco, but the government is seeking a higher price. They believe that the fair valuation of the company is going to be slightly higher than that. So there's some sort of a mismatch in the valuation that are being demanded, that is being proposed, which is the second reason why the government is not very keen on going ahead with this stake sale. Now remember, Anil Agarwal had written to the government proposing this stake sale some time ago. A committee of secretaries met yesterday to draft a response to that offer letter. Now the matter has been referred to the EGOM. The EGOM will communicate the government's view on that offer, not necessarily on the stake sale, but on that offer very, very soon. So that's what we are picking up from our sources as far as the stake sale of residual government stake in Hindustan Zinc and Balco is concerned.